So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, and the shot! Just off target. The ball has bounced loose now. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Looking to play him in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Takes aim and chance! Goal! Manchester United! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's picked it up out wide. It's a goal kick. Serginho, Camavinga, delivers the ball. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Zaire Emery, oh that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice looking ball. Nuno Mendes. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Valverde gets a foot in here. Played out to the left flank. Looking for a runner. It is a corner. Doué goes short. Vitinha. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Zaire Emery. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. And he plays one through. Safonov deals with that nice and simple. Nuno Mendes. And that has left him in a heap. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, and he's picked out the run. Now it's Zaire Emery. He's... oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Zaire Emery certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Kane. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
it's Doué. Serginho, foot in. Zabani. And it's Hakimi. Pacho, pressing high and with purpose. Can he get it through? And here's Barcola. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Barcola really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 20.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap.
It's Kane! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Nuno Mendes. And Kvaratskhelia. That's a sharp pass. Nuno Mendes.
Two added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Kane. Messi. Kane. Out to the left it goes. Serginho's cross. Safonov claims it without any fuss. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Kvaratskhelia. Well-timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold. That has been cut short. Vitinha. Tries to play it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Strong running down that left flank. Crossed into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. And that should get the job done. Looking to go deep. Punched away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Quality ball. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. He's had it taken off him. That's a good ball out wide. This looks promising. Vardiol does well to get it back. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Great work on the overlap. Very nicely done. Played into the box. Tacho getting this one clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Hangs one in. That has been knocked clear. Zaire-Emery. And here's Messi. And it's Camavinga. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot!
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Camavinga. And that has been slung wide. And it's Camavinga. Messi. Zaire-Emery did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zabani cuts it out. Nicely aimed pass. He's looking wide. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Now that looks a decent ball. Camavinga. Messi receives it in a good position here. He might be in here! Great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Pinches it off him. That's been cut out, well played. Zaire-Emery, nicely spread. Now it's Dembele. Camavinga. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Distributed tidily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Zabani gets it away. Defending was strong and firm. There's a sharp little ball here. Played into the middle. Tacho getting this one clear. Vitinha played out to the right. Serginho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can they get him away? He's in a great position here. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Mbappe taking in...